lovely when you have really nice outdoor light and then really nice indoor yellow light. Buen día todos, have I ever filmed? Buen día todos, bienvenidos. It's funny because this video I'm literally filming 5 minutes after I stopped filming the last video that you saw. Wearing the same, except I changed my shirt because of what I said in the other video. You can go watch it if you haven't seen it. But my camera's switching between indoor light and outdoor light because it's on auto. Today is just a day. My house is still echoey because we don't have enough stuff in it. We need like some carpets and stuff. Estoy tratando. I'm trying to do some things and get my house put together and keep my life going, keep my kids alive and happy and fed and watered and working on my program that'll be launching soon and also uploading videos. And yeah, so we'll see what today brings. Just a mix of that thing, hopefully, because the other day I realized that, oh, my coffee.
Oh, my coffee.
Anyway, I'm kicking a cold. Words. I totally forgot what I was saying, okay. ¿Dónde está tu café? ¿Dónde está tu café?
I know.
Oh, so the other day I realized that, let me just back up for a minute because cuando me casé, and not just that, but when we moved in together, because the first year of our marriage, Tomas lived in Nicaragua and I lived here, and I went to visit him some of that time, but I wasn't there. Like, it wasn't our own house. We were living with his family and stuff, so it was like not quite the same married life that we have now or have had since we moved to the US. Cuando me casé and moved in with Tomas in our first apartment in Minnesota in the US, I had a really hard time adjusting to that life because I didn't enjoy cooking. Tomas was really used to getting cooked for him. Sorry, I hope you can concentrate on what I'm saying. She talks all the time. I should get one of those little lav mics so that you could hear my voice better than, anyway, getting off track. So I had a really hard time keeping house, especially when I worked full time. When I came home from work, I was tired. I didn't want to cook and clean and whatever. You know, it was really hard for me. And over time, I've gotten a lot better about keeping the sink. Oh, that's nice light. I forgot there was a light there. Gracias, Valentina.
Welcome.
I've gotten better at cooking and keeping the house clean. Anyway, and then when another kid came along, it was like, you know, balancing more things, and now we have 2 kids, and so it's like balancing even more. Plus, on top of that, I'm actually building a program and doing full, like, regular YouTube videos. So I have a lot more going on than I used to. Well, I don't work full-time anymore. I don't have a full-time job outside of my home. So that's made things easier too. Where was I going with that? The other day I realized that when I have a good day, it's not because I got so much done that day, but it's because I did a little bit of everything, you know? Instead of feeling like, oh my gosh, I just completely neglected the whole kitchen. I didn't get any dishes done, no cociné nada. I didn't cook anything, but like Okay, I explained that really badly. I just mean I feel better when I get a little bit of each thing done in a day instead of just doing all out in one area and not doing anything in the other areas. So I just want to share, like, doing things. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever I do.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wait, Mama. Can I start with you?
That was a complete fail. ¿Qué haces? Aww.
Mama.
Okay. You know that one joke that goes, knock knock, who's there, interrupting cow? My life feels like that a lot of the time. We're just funny because my mom had many more kids. Like, I only have 2 kids, and I feel like that. Just imagine how my mom felt. Oh my goodness.
And my dad.
Yeah.
For
Por lo
my
menos, while Tony's
dad?
sleeping, I'm sitting down with the computer. She's pretty good at playing by herself, but she likes to tell me things like every 5 minutes. So I just, you know, type a little, interrupt a little, and I'm gonna do some scripting, and then I'm going to do some subtitles. So had an intermission to put him in the swing. But I'm on a roll with writing, so I hope I can finish this one video script before I move on to the next thing. He actually really loves her. If you could see the way he just watches her and smiles at her and looks for her every time when he can't see her, but he can hear her. Your baby brother really loves you, honey.
Huh?
Maybe someday you'll be nice to him too, hey?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just right here and I'm working on my computer and he's so distracting and I just like talk to him every 5 seconds, but anyway, I'm still working. I'm gonna get it done. Yeah. Yep. Toss it in the hole. Okay. Good try. Now my turn. I'm gonna do a blue one. Ready? Oh. Milestone today. She went outside by herself. I've been trying to get her to do that because I want her to like just go play sometimes for a little bit and then she can go in and out of the backyard whenever she wants. Pero no quería until today. Oh, you found chalk? Wow, beautiful. This is her first experience with sidewalk chalk, hey honey?
Yes, Mama.
No sé por qué. I do this to myself. I put the pizza going and then baby Tony, he eats pretty much at the same time every single day. At the same times. So like I know what time he's probably gonna eat. But I put the pizza going and then of course when it was done, he was eating. So then I had to burp him and then I sat there for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Just talking to him because he was so happy and how can you resist, right? So now I put the pizza back in the oven because it was cold. So now I'm gonna sit down and eat, hopefully. ¿Quieres jugo?
Yes.
Okay.
Tatawa.
Well, oops. They say one rule of vlogging is if you show the beginning, show the middle and the end. So I was supposed to show you eating, but this is the aftermath. I'm gonna clean up now. But here's something more interesting than me cleaning up. He was just playing with his hand, like wiggling it around and watching it, and then he fell asleep.
But he fell asleep.
Homemade apple cider vinegar and garlic tincture is getting rid of my cold. It's highly nasty. So yummy, hey sweetie?
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Do you need a drink of water?
Yes, I need a drink of water. This is literally chopped garlic in apple cider vinegar. You can make it with, you can add honey and you can add different flavors and spices, but that's the bare, like, whatever. And then over time, in like weeks, it starts to like, does it ferment maybe? And then it has less strong of a flavor, but
Okay,
whenever you're feeling sick, if you make this and take just a spoonful in the morning and the evening, it works.
not too much.
Welcome to closet series. Excuse my face. Tony has been sleeping for just over an hour and I feel like I got so much done. Like it's just one solid hour of work time and I feel great. I finished the subtitles plus a ton of editing, so I'm just gonna move on to the closet and I better get some organizing done today, otherwise if I end up with a fussy baby after he wakes up and I don't get anything done in the rest of the day, I'll be fine because I did a little bit of each. So I need to pull out clothes that don't fit Little Miss anymore or Tony. Yeah, and just organize because this is, we still have a suitcase packed from our travels, so. Got something done, made a mess at least. Yeah, I gotta go. Karaoke. The last thing that I'm gonna get done tonight is just make supper because it is 5:15, so, and he's not very happy with me right now, so I'll probably have to just walk around with him. And then, so feed him, make supper, eat supper, clean up supper. Tomas will probably be home around 8 again, and then bedtime. I'm glad I got at least a little bit of each done today, hey. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed este video and we'll see you when we see ya. Bye.
This is from my paper from my dad.
Tu abuelo lo pintó.
Oh, this is my villa we did.
Uh-huh.